So, folks, if you're looking at him and you're wondering, who is this cute guy? His name is Lucas, baby.
That is true.
Lucas, pronounce your surname. I've been saying it on the radio as Lucas DiPasquale.
That's perfect.
I got it?
Yes. Thank you so much for doing that.
Okay, great.
Nobody can do that.
No, listen to me. Let me tell you what happened. I used to work at another radio station, and a DJ friend of mine sent me this link on WhatsApp. He said, you have to look at this guy. So I was like really busy. I'm like, this better be worth my time. So I'm looking at the YouTube video, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, that boy, I can't sing. So I watched your video like about 10 times because I get a lot of trash in my garbage can every day because everybody has a hit song. Yeah. Everybody says they can sing. But I was really impressed. I was so impressed. I got it from YouTube first, and then our library here at Zip FM sent it out. Yeah. And we've been playing it, and persons were just like flooding our Twitter timeline and saying, this guy is great. All right, so I went searching again, and I saw that you did a mashup of Drake, Popcaan, and Sean Paul, which I did a double spin on, and I said, this guy really has it together. I noticed that you're pretty humble. I don't know if it's fake or if it's real, but this is you. Oh, guys, thank you so much, you know.
That's a good accent. That's exactly how I sound, really.
But I'm going to do a mashup. Let's see if you like it. So I'm like, all right, he can beatbox as well. Good to go. Seriously, Lucas, how did you get on to a Jamaican artist that does a lot of hardcore dance hall and decide to go acoustic? What led you to Popcaan? Because that Popcaan,
like,
boss.
Yeah, he's the man. And just his music, man. Like I can give you a bunch of examples. I listen to rap music. My buddies listen to him. Blah blah blah. They're from Jamaica. Ty there. But first time I ever heard a Popcaan song, I played it on repeat. It was Raven. Played it on repeat. And
where did you hear it?
My buddy's basement. He put it on. And then I just kept listening, and the repertoire, or like my knowledge of him got larger and larger. And then you don't just stop at one.
What was
artist.
it about it that
it's
made
happy.
you?
It's happy and it's catchy and it's. I'm picky when it comes to music to dance to and party to and stuff like that. The music in Toronto is a lot of electronic music right now, EDM, which is fine. Like, it's not that I don't like it, but it's not the kind of music I listen to. I needed something, and rap music hadn't been doing it for me in terms of that stuff you can get up and, shake your butt to. And Popcaan does that. That's good dance music.
You know what was really, really interesting in what you just said? Most white people overseas tend to think of Jamaica and they associate it with Bob Marley.
Yes.
You, however, associate it with dance hall Popcaan.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the new generation too. It's like he's obviously Marley's going to be the man forever, but dance hall's big now. It's big. It's big enough for a 19-year-old white kid to be here in Canada. So. And I don't, there's not a lot of Canadian dancehall artists, if any, so I have to be hearing it from Jamaica. And it's good. It's good music.
And then you went on and you did the Drake, the Popcaan, Sean Paul mashup. Yeah. Why did you come up with that combo?
I've always been listening to Drake, and not even because of Toronto, just he's the man. He's very talented. And Sean Paul was like, I've been listening to Sean Paul since I was 10. And I had no idea what Patois was or what he was saying or anything. I had no idea what it was when I was, 10 years old. But I went back and I was looking at We Be Burnin' and all those old songs, Give Me the Light and stuff like that. And I chose Like Glue. And I wanted to do another poppy one to, kind of build on what I was getting from Jamaica. And also because Everything Nice is just a nice song.
Did you expect this kind of response from the mashup?
No. Not because, you never think about something like that. That's going to happen in yourself, right? You don't think, oh, yeah, I'm going to put this out and almost 200,000 views are going to get a hit on it and stuff like that. But at the same time, I wasn't surprised that it was that video. If it was going to be any of the videos I put on YouTube, it's got to be something different. And that was different.
So know that what we say in Jamaica is your boss. You boss meaning you make it big. Okay. You've become highly recognized.
It was, right.
Have you been walking around in Toronto or maybe outside of Canada and people's like, oh my God, that's him, that's him, that's him? Has that happened to you yet?
You know what? I won't lie. Not yet. Other than I was at a resort in Ocho Rios, and a dude came up to me and said, "Man, I just saw you on the TV like 30 minutes ago." And I said, "What? Oh, cool! Like that's." I watched it myself, and that was really, really cool on stage. But I didn't know somebody would do that. That was really cool. And then I'm getting bigger in. I live in Markham. I live in Toronto, but Markham is like an area north of Toronto, and people have started who I didn't really know from the town of, oh man, I heard you were here and I heard you're doing this and stuff like that. So that's been happening. I think the random walking on the street screaming girls will come, hopefully.
You mentioned being in Ocho Rios. What brought you to Jamaica?
We came to do the on-stage interview and come here and talk to you guys. And then we had some time in between those two, so we just went to Ocho Rios, went to a nice resort, and it's the prettiest, most relaxed place I ever been.
You know what I want to ask you? You mentioned that you did not understand any patois.
Before,
what patois have you learned? Talk the truth. Lucas, don't lie. Your nose will grow like Pinocchio. Lucas, don't lie. Lucas, spit it out.
Never lie. I don't know much. I can say the words in the songs.
All right,
and I know what they are.
Can you speak any? Just even one word?
Like wagwan and stuff like that. But like that's everybody knows that stuff, right? You know?
But you said it good.
Wagwan. Mi general. Miss Kitty taught me that.
No, big up yourself. Now, I noticed that you have Mr. Invisible outside who does not want to be seen on camera. How did you link up?
He just found me. Riggy does that. I guess he just goes and finds people. So, he emailed me, and I wasn't replying to anybody because I was trying to figure everything out. Like, a lot of people were contacting me. I didn't know what to do. So I just kind of wasn't replying to anybody. So we went to my school. I'm in university. We went to my university and was like, hey, can you find this kid for me? They found me, left me a voicemail, and then got on the phone.
Which university do you attend, and what are you studying?
Ryerson University, Radio and Television Arts.
All right, big up yourself. And before you go, what are your social media contacts?
Lucas DiPasquale on Twitter. That's DIPASQUALE. Lucas DiPasquale on Instagram. Lucas_DiPasquale on SoundCloud. Lucas DiPasquale on Facebook. The Lightwork, LITEWERK on YouTube, or just type in my name. You got me.
All right, big up yourself and all the best, all right?
Thank you.